Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here. Hello and welcome back to another Invincible Taco Spotlight Challenge tutorial video. So, in this one, we are going to be hitting up the 55 board Wilt Chamberlain record challenge, which rewards a Dark Matter Bob Pettit. So, I went into this challenge pretty damn confident. We are out here on current gen, so if you're struggling on this console, do not worry, I got you. I went into very confident. My first attempt... Believe it or not, I finished with 54 rebounds, but I didn't really take it that seriously. So the second time round, I took it seriously. 18 rebounds in the first, 21 rebounds in the second, and 19 rebounds in the third quarter. So I had all of my 55 rebounds done by the end of the third quarter, so I had the entirety of a 7-minute fourth quarter to spare, and I finished with about 65 rebounds. So definitely got it down in that second attempt. It should have been done in one attempt, but I'm an idiot. It is what it is. I'm going to be showing you highlights from my game when I completed it. Every single board. Every single one of the 55 in 3 quarters. You guys are going to see in this video. And of course, I'm going to break down the strategy as to how to do it as well. And the team that you can use. And there's a way to make it even easier than what I did as well. So, if you guys are enjoying these tutorials, I've got plenty more to come. We've got the 2020 game, the Steals tutorial is coming out tomorrow, and then the tutorial for the Ruby Kobe challenge as well. That'll be coming out on Thursday. So plenty to do. I've still got 7 to do myself, and yeah, they're the tough ones. No fouls, obviously the gold challenge still there, the free throws, the no turnovers, the blocks. So I've got some tough ones to do, but hopefully I'll be able to do those and do tutorial videos on those as well. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos. Make sure you check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams where we do all of these spotlights live. You're going to see highlights later on, and all of those highlights came from that stream. And a shout out to the goats of the channel for their support. Eric, Jason, Cody, Speaker, Caleb, Liam, Josh, Kieran, and Trevor. So let's have a look at the AI team that you've got to play in this challenge. So they've got Casey Jones, Sam Jones, Tom Heinsohn, Tom Sanders, and Bill Russell. So the only person you do not want to be going up against is that Bill Russell. And in the first game, I had my big man at the center position. It was a mistake. As soon as I moved to power forward, life is so much easier. Bill Russell does get the glass clean and takeover, and he will get that throughout the game. But Tom Sanders, he ain't really much of a problem. And you can see above, that is the team that I use. Luca at the 1, obviously just to score, but it's on all-star difficulty. You could use anybody. I had Devin Booker at the 2 and Kobe at 3 just because I wanted random cards in there, and I just put them in there because why not? Muggsy Bogues at center. Obviously, you don't want somebody to be stealing your rebounds, so Muggsy definitely helped. And then Eddie Curry was the guy that I used for this challenge. Now, Eddie Curry, everybody can get him. Everybody can get him. It is this challenge right here, 200 points in a rookie difficulty game, 6-minute quarters. So easy. So if you don't think you've got a big man that's strong enough or capable enough, just get Eddie Curry, and Eddie Curry is the guy that I use. He gets a glass cleaning takeover, and that is a must. Well, I don't think it's a must, but it definitely helps. Like, I probably could have done this without a glass cleaning takeover, but it makes such a difference. As soon as you get that takeover, you can get like 5 or so per possession, because you keep farming the offensive boards and keep kicking it back out and keep going again. So that's the team that I use. But if you want to make it even easier, you can. So down here, you got the 2 smallest players at their positions. So you could have Spud Webb in here and Ben McLemore in here. So you could have 6'7" Luca. Now, he grabbed 3 rebounds in my game, but obviously that's not too much. You have Spud Webb at 5'7", Ben McLemore at 6'3", Muggsy Bogues at 5'3", and then big boy Eddie Curry at 7 foot. So you could make it even easier if you wanted to, and you might as well do so. In terms of the big men, though, I could have used anybody. I could have used James Wiseman, but I know a few of you guys are struggling on that challenge. Realistically, I could have used anyone here. Like, any one of these cards would have been fine. As long as I get the glass clean and takeover, and obviously to make that happen, you need to make sure that the boards are their highest stat. And to help along with that, I used Ruby Brett Brown. So we come down to Eddie Curry. He gets a boost on his offensive and his defensive rebounding. So his rebounding goes to 99, and he gets a glass clean takeover. So Brett Brown as your coach, defensive coach, that definitely helps. Now, in game, obviously you're going to get some defensive rebounds. And on the defensive end, all you want to do is just be controlling Eddie Curry. Don't touch anybody else. Just control Eddie Curry. Just have him down in the paint. Now, it's a little bit annoying playing against a team because they are so slow. And I don't mean slow as in their speed. I mean slow as in their play style. Casey Jones will not shoot. Tom Heinsohn will not shoot. Tom Sanders will not shoot. Sam Jones will shoot. And the annoying thing is he'll hit it most of the time. But basically just flop on the AI. just flop on any of them. If any of them shoot mid-ranges, or if none of them shot 3 apart from Sam Jones against me, but a few of them did take mid-ranges, and as soon as they take a mid-range, it's a brick every single time. They do run a bench lineup, and when the bench lineup comes in, that is when you need to go in on them. They have full bronzes, I think, apart from Sam Jones. I think he stays in the game, but the power forward and centre become bronze cards, and they are so bad. So as soon as the bronze cards comes in, make the most of it. So on the defensive end, as I mentioned, just stay on Eddie Curry. That is your bread and butter. Just get some offensive rebounds. I finished in the end with a split of about 50-50 offensive and defensive. I think I had 30 defensive and like 35 offensive. You guys are going to see that in this video. But on the offensive end, this is where you're really going to have to make it count. So you want to call for pick and rolls with Eddie Curry, and obviously that's going to bring in Tom Sanders. So it'll be Tom Sanders and Casey Jones defending against Luka and Eddie Curry. Now, as soon as Eddie Curry hits the screen and starts rolling to the rim, as soon as you see him with a little bit of space, you want to press square, hold it down, obviously make a miss, force a miss, so shoot it very late, and then as soon as the ball is up in the air, you go R1 and triangle to tag back to Eddie Curry. As soon as you're on Eddie Curry, you then hold down L2 because that gives you the box out. So if there's a defender that's running behind you, they'll get held by your box out, and then you want to actually pull back on that, so you don't want to move forward, you want to pull back, so it kind of gives you more space for boards as well. So do that with Eddie Curry, and then obviously press triangle as soon as the ball hits the rim, and it works pretty much every time. You guys are going to see it in action in just a second, but that's basically all I did. Just ran pick and rolls, grabbed offensive rebounds, got a couple of defensive ones, and then I had it done by the end of the third. If I'd have kept up that pace, I would have finished with about 75 to 80 rebounds in this challenge. So yeah, boards, really not too difficult. So I'm going to run the footage for you guys now. Hopefully it helps. I had 49 rebounds. No, wait. If I needed 5, I had 50 rebounds through the first 4 quarters. That is heartbreaking. Well, we start off here with our first board. Now, I've put him at power forward this game, so he's up against Tom Heinsohn. Not Tom Heinsohn, Tom Sanders here. Again, I'm not sure how he's not grabbed that rebound when I've got him boxed out, but it is what it is. Drive at me, see what happens. Just take the shot, do something. Just do something, that's fine. Thank you. Right, there's 2. Come on. Just get the on with it. They're so boring. They're so slow. Who plays this slow? Eddie Curry with his 3rd board. Come on, board man. It's 4. Come on. That's 4 already. And we're not actually down in this game. We're actually up already. That's 5. Come on. We're not losing this game again, everybody. I'm telling you this. We are not losing this challenge again. There's 6. Kobe's just blocked him. Why did you do this? Defense. That's 7. And glass cleaning takeover. Okay. I think maybe putting him at power forward was a good idea. That's fallen on my lap. Thank you very much indeed. That's 8. Bronze counts. Thank you very much for shooting that, my friend. Oh, actually, they've got a bronze guy called Thompson at power forward. That's even better. It's another brick. Come on. There's 10 already, everybody. 10 with a minute or 2.5 minutes to go. So these bronze cards will come in, and for some reason, they shoot in. Like, alright. 11. Come on. And I now know that even if we go into the 4th quarter needing like 5, it's not going to be enough. Eddie, come on. There's 12. How many rebounds did I end up with? Have a guess, Lufty. How many rebounds do you think I ended up with? There's 13. Come on, Eddie. This is good. We need like a 20 rebound quarter here. I'm doing the 55 challenge. It's in the title, bro. You see in the title, bro. 14. Come on. There's what we need to hit every quarter. And we've hit it already. And we've still got a minute and a half left in this one. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. There's 15. Come on. Ugh. Why did you give away a turnover? Doesn't matter. That's a very late. Don't hit that. Good lad. There's 16. Come on. Let's get 20. Do it, bronze guy. Do it, bronze guy. There's 17 in the first quarter, nonetheless. That is all you, big fella. That is all you. There's 18 rebounds in the first quarter. I'm not feeling it. That's defense. That's defense. 19. And just about to get another takeover as well. Tough step back 3 or step back mid-range. He's bricked that. That's 20. One more for another takeover. That's 20 already with a minute gone in the second quarter. It's a great shot. Oh, it was so bad that he missed. We'll take that. We take those. 21. I'm getting double teamed. It's a problem. Flop on him. Take the shot. I dare you. Thank you. 22. We are not losing this challenge again, everybody. Tie Jerome gameplay. Tie Jerome gameplay. Here it is. Oh, the only problem is his release is slow. Like, you want to just yeet these shots up as quickly as possible. But man's got a slow release. But I'll tell you what. I don't care. If he's missing these and Eddie Curry's in a... And also, because he's a bronze card, yeah, that's going to happen. Oh, but he's got the defense, and that is 25. That's not great. Casey Jones, just shoot. Just do something to make this game fast. That's defense. Muggsy Bogues just got a rebound, everybody. Muggsy Bogues just got the rebound. Just flop on him. Oh my god, he's so bad. Thank you very much. 27 with 3 minutes to go. I dare you. I dare you. Get out of here, man. 28. And we're about halfway to our next takeover, which is obviously going to help us significantly. We're in there, we're in there, we're in there. 29. That was all us. We're in there. That's 30. Thank you very much. 30 rebounds, everybody. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. How could I not have just got one rebound in that last game? Give me that. 31. We are rocking and rolling here. You allowed him to get the rebound. Okay, it is what it is. Nah, he ain't hitting that. Hell no. Thank you. 32. And another glass cleaning another glass clear takeover. What did he just do then? Why have you done this? Come on, we've got 32. We've got 33. It would take something very cruel for this not to be the one. I just got blocked there. That's funny. That's fine. That's fine. That's another brick. 35. 20 more rebounds needed, everybody. I need 20 more. It's fine. Drive at me. Thank you. 36. With 30 seconds to go in the first half. 36. Still got takeover. Still got plenty of time here for another one. There is another one. There's 37. Plenty of time for another one. Please come here. Lovely stuff. But Casey Jones, do it, do it, do it, do it. I dare you. Ah. Get wrecked. Eddie? Yes, 39. Come on. 16 more. That's all we need. Just 16. 15 more. There's 40. I can't even get excited if I hit 54. Shoot it then. Do something. I don't care. Let's go. 41. 41. Julian was good. Welcome to the stream. The rebound challenge. We have done this once already. And I got 54. I'm not joking. We got 54 rebounds. And then hit a 3, which I didn't want to hit. I shot a very late to intentionally miss. And 2K were like, nah, bro. You're going to hit that thing. So that sucked. But we're out here. Second attempt. And we've got 43 boards so far. 44 boards and takeover. With 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. 45. Come on, 10 more. Come on, come on, come on. With takeover, there's no way. It's literally unfolding in front of your eyes. That's another one. That's 46. Come on. 9 to go. We're down to single digits, everybody. We hit 54 rebounds in one game when we needed 55. And I was very sad. But we're up here. 47. Surely there's no way this doesn't happen here. You still got takeover. Shoot that. 48. Oh, now we've got 48. Whoopsie. Now we've got 48. 49. Come on. 6 more, big fella. Screw it. Let him shoot a 3. Let him shoot the 3. There's 50. 5 more to go. We've got 9 in-game minutes. Flop on him. That's it. Come to the rim. Come to the rim. Do it. See what happens. See what happens. 51. 4 to go. 4 to go. 3 to go. 52. Are we going to do this with an entire quarter to spare? 53, 2 left. Come on. I mean, there's no way. That's us. 54, one more. I swear to God, if he gets injured on this possession when he's grabbing a rebound, I am going to cry. That's you, that's you, that's you. That's you, big fella. 55 rebound challenge completed with an entire quarter to go. For the flex, we get 56. Just for the flex. And now he gets another glass cleaning taker as well. Let's go. Minute to go in third. All of the fourth quarter, which is 7 minutes, to go ahead and get ourselves a bigger lead in this game. Fantastic. We only needed 55. We didn't intentionally go for rebounds in the fourth quarter. And that is that challenge done. Thank goodness for that. In terms of the actual boards that he got, let's see a breakdown of these, shall we? 35 offensive. 35 offensive, 31 defensive boards. Damn! So there we have it, everybody. That is that. 55 boards done with Eddie Curry, and he finished with 65. And like I said, he could have finished with so much more. But yeah, really not too bad of a challenge. I know a couple of people have needed to take it into multiple overtimes, but hopefully you guys seeing that and seeing how I did it will give you the strategy to be able to do it yourself without needing to force it into overtimes. But I hope that, guys, has been helpful. Steals tutorial coming for tomorrow, and that was very easy as well. I'll make it look quite easy. We've got 17 steals with Kawhi and 6 steals with Bronze Standard Antetokounmpo. Yes, that happened. So that's going to do it for me today, everybody. Hopefully it has helped. Drop a like if you've enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.